does, though, like a graceful deer person. I don't know.
I'm getting visibly worried. It's like, yeah, I did. But you know what? Vara didn't fucking tell you. I told her.
What?
Molly, let's go to this table over here. We can talk.
Ooh, I told him, but not you.
You knew Vara?
I don't remember what we're talking about.
Lowell broke into my goddamn apartment.
What's going on?
Yeah! I forgot. I'm sorry,
Hey.
I got distracted by French Friday.
You know, that's... If it were anyone else, I'd be mad, but, you know, that's... Honestly, that's about right.
Isn't there some sort of poor relationship decision-based skill that you can use there?
Let me check. I have many poor relationship decision-based skills here.
This is true.
Oh,
like
excuses on my armor.
Yeah,
Ignore
that's what I
some
was
blatant
thinking.
problem with your lover or how they treat you. Mark experience.
Excellent. So
That's-
excellent.
Blatant isn't even a strong enough word for that.
I mean, she didn't do it on purpose. She's just not really good at keeping track of things.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah,
It's-
don't worry about it.
I can't fucking deal with this. You guys are just like fucking perfect for each other, aren't you? Just Mr. fucking amazing and Jesus Christ!
Look, what is... That's what this is all about? Really? Still?
Just go away.
You're breaking into my apartment and breaking things because you think that'll change this?
I don't like you, Orville. That's why I did it.
Typing.
Really? Really? Okay.
Do I need my opinion? Everyone's opinion of me, dictates. I don't need much more of a reason than that. That I don't like someone because I'm just a shithead. I've been to jail multiple times. That's all anyone gives a shit about.
Well, you have been.
I have been.
Alright, Vara, I think we're done here.
Why did you say that like a pirate?
I have been.
Arr, I have...
Army hearties.
Have you been to pirate shit? Alright, yeah. I already finished all the French fries. We should go.
Alright, shit, let's just... What about that closet you were talking about?
Oh shit, yeah, let's go!
Alright.
Gout closet.
Sorry about that. Cliff, Molly, we were waiting for you.
Molly's like 5 levels of fucking confusion here.
Don't worry about it. We need to talk to you.
What the hell was that?
Oh, you guys go off to make out in a closet? Is that what you said? Alright.
Yep.
Alright, hold on, Lowell, because while you guys were arguing... While you guys were arguing back at this table, the Cliff and...
Okay, I'm still sitting over here then.
Sorry, Cliff and Matilda brought Molly over to the other table, so give him a second.
Alright,
Okay.
Molly.
Matilda is like, Molly!
What?
Matilda, wait, hold
it?
on. Molly, so Jezebel's missing. I'm starting to get really worried, and I'm not sure how to find her, and I was hoping maybe you could help?
Like, how?
I mean...
I don't know, do you have a way of answering questions?
Molly kind of looks at... Oh no, I see where this is
Can
going.
you find her? Can you figure out where
Molly.
she is with your fairy magic?
Molly, we really need your help. I'm really worried about her.
I do have someone who can help, but I might... Molly takes out the pink glittering cell phone. Just give me a second.
Yes.
And she fucking dials it!
Alright, roll dark to dial David Bowie. Alright. Oh yeah! Less than 10, greater than 6. Okay, so in this magical zone of 7, 8, or 9, you, the Fairy King is gonna answer your question and help you out, but you have to do something for him in return. So, without further ado...
Yes!
Alright. Ring ring, ring ring, ring ring. Hello? Oh, hello, Molly. I see your name here on my fairy caller ID.
And hello, Mr. Bowie. It's good to hear you. How you doing?
Oh, how are you doing, sweetheart? Is school going okay?
Yes, it's fine, but my friends have a problem. You see, Cliff's girlfriend went missing all of a sudden, and he's really worried about her. And I don't know where she is, or, peer pressure.
Oh dear. Well, Molly, since this isn't, I can find her, but this is a little bit difficult for me because, we're not talking about fairy business here. So, I'm gonna need you to do a little something for me in return for this.
What was it, Mr. Bowie?
Don't worry about it. I know, I trust you, but, you're growing up as a fairy, and, I think it's about time that you started getting some responsibility from me for some fairy business to conduct in the world as, trying to make the world a better place, trying to help the mortals, get along in their everyday lives. And, I'm looking here on my list of students at your school. Let me just bring that up here real quick. Yes. Yes, here in my files. I wish I had something that could make a glitter type of sound effect, but I do not.
You just keep paper around just to rustle it.
That's
for this
right!
game.
About the sessions!
Wait. Glitter effect?
Anyway.
Nice!
Nice! Anyway, so he is like, oh, I see here at your school that, oh goodness, there's a lot of star-crossed lovers at your school, Molly. Did you know that?
No, I didn't, sir.
Oh, goodness me. Alright, well, I'm gonna need you to help put the stars in order for a certain couple, here at the school. It looks like since, your homecoming dance, we had, a little bit of a burgeoning romance between two of the teachers here at Monster High.
Yes, sir?
You see, your English teacher, Miss Albright, she fancies your Defense Against the Dark Arts teacher, Mr. Forsyth, but, honey, he's just completely oblivious, and I think they would make a really good couple, so I'm gonna need you to help get them together.
Those two, really?
Yeah, I have some love potion that you can put on their eyes, but I tried that one time, it didn't really work out so good, so I'm gonna leave it up to you.
Okay, Mr. Bowie.
Alright, now what do you need from me, hun?
We need to locate, Miss, what's her name? Jezebel? Jezebel?
Alright, let's take a look here into my gazing pool here. Ah, yes, I see. Alright, well, oh dear, Molly. You're going to have to be very careful about this. Alright? I want you to be careful. I want you to protect yourself. I want you to keep your wits about you. Make sure you go in with a team, okay? Because, it looks like your friend Jezebel is in the basement of a building somewhere in downtown Townsville, along with two very dangerous-looking vampire women.
Oh, that's not good.
Do you need the GPS coordinates?
Yeah, just put it on my phone.
Alright, I'll text you. Good.
Thank you.
Okay. Now you be careful, hun. I'll be watching over you always. You know that.
Yes, Mr. Bowie.
Alright, hugs and kisses. Bye, hun.
Bye.
God, I love Bowie.
God bless David Bowie.
What was that music?
Also,
yeah, he does that.
just real quick, Kaubocks actually reminded me that because I shut him down so hard, I get to give him a condition, so I choose to give him the condition regret with that little face.
Okay.
I don't want to feel bad about breaking your shit.
You feel a little bad.
I feel a little bad about it.
Alright, so you break the news. So Molly, you break the news to Cliff and Matilda just as Lowell comes over to your table and says, "So anyway, Cliff."
So anyway, Cliff.
Shit, we're going now. Matilda, let's go.
Whoa!
What? Now?
What?
Now.
Where are we going?
Where?
Right now?
Now.
Right
Are you
now?
sure?
What did I miss?
Let's grab Francis and go.
What?
Okay,
Do we have to grab Francis?
Can you take that many people on your motorcycle?
You have
I
a
brought the Monty
motorcycle?
today.
Alright, sweet! Oh, I love that car. Are you sure? Maybe we should make like a plan first?
Oh shit.
You
what are
guys
we
don't
gonna
have
do?
a plan? What are
We
doing?
never have a plan. That's an
What did I
excellent point.
miss?
I guess let's go, yeah.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Wait for Mr. Boy to text me.
What are we doing?
I'll explain on the way.
He texts you the GPS coordinates.
Do we have to get Francis?
Jezebel.
Alright.
Hey Lowell. I'm sorry if I offended you because you're really scary, but could you help us rescue our friend?
She's the only one that can help me. So
yeah, that's right. Yeah, she can. Yeah, so you should come help us.
I'm going to come help you.
Okay, cool. Come on.
Okay, cool. But do we have to get Francis?
Francis.
Cliff.
Jezebel's in trouble. We need your help. We're leaving now.
Alright, let's go.
Oh, that was easy. Let's go!
Well, I mean, if you don't want to come along, that's fine. We don't need to force you.
Look, I'm sorry, what I said earlier, but I explained the situation, what to fix it. If you don't like it, it's your problem.
You're my problem. I don't say that.
Alright.
I don't say that
think
out
it
loud.
really loud.
I just
Angst overwhelming.
Okay, before before we do the next scene, Anaka, do you have anything you want to do at lunch?
She's probably steeling herself for all the annoyance that is going to be Tiffany in this situation.
Yeah, let's do that.
Take a deep breath, and to the lunch table with her business casual lunch.
Alright, you show up at the business casual lunch table, and where Tiffany is having a conniption, and she's like, "Oh, Anaka!"
Yes, dear.
Oh, Anaka, how could I have been robbed of my rightful title as a homecoming queen? What will my life be now? This is it! This is it! This is gonna be the highlight of my life. It's just high school. It's all downhill after this for me. And I'm not even a homecoming queen.
It'll be fine. You always have college to look forward to, and it's not like we can't do anything.
Let's be honest, Anaka. I'm just gonna go to college and get my MRS degree. This is it for me.
I don't know what an MRS degree is.
Get married. It's
Oh.
BYU is famous for its MRS program.
Oh, Annika, I might as well just stop and drop out of school and go work at the pizza street across from the school.
The pizza street?
Pizza Street!
Annika gives
Is that
a
code for the red light district?
Vara is moving.
Annika gives a help me look to Lily and Allison.
They give you a look like we've been doing this all day. And Lily goes, Tiffany, it'll be all right. It's not the end of the world. And Allison says, besides, we need to get back at those horrible bitches on the dance team.
Let me think. Well, obviously, if we're gonna go that route, okay, here's what we can do. The big thing is, we need to make a point. And part of that point needs to be that they are not in control. Also, why are you telling me to shut up?
Oh, I'm telling Torlon, shut up.
So, the big thing is, they don't get to dictate who we get our vengeance on. So if they mess with us, if they hurt us, you know what we do? We go after Chevron. Every time. We are going to crush her.
Oh, Annika. You're always so good at making me feel better.
We'll destroy your enemies.
But oh, Annika, didn't you... She immediately, drops the act. She's like, but Annika, didn't you see the note that was all around school this morning?
Who cares? She probably made it up herself.
It doesn't matter, of course. The damage has already been done.
Exactly. Anyway, it's time to move on to something new.
You're right, Annika.
What I need to happen is we need to get access to Chevron's car key. Now, the big thing is, she can't lose the car key. We need to get a copy of it.
Mm-hmm.
And after that, I think we'll just let it be a surprise. But how would we do that?
Well, we could have access to her keys during gym when she has them in her locker.
Okay, that's good. Now, how would we get a copy of them before she realizes the keys are missing? Because we would have to get them back to her by the end of the day.
Allison Miller is going to be like, my uncle's a locksmith, and I can get one of his key copying things. You know those, I don't know what they're called, but out of character. It's like you make a mold of the key when you're copying a key. You like press it in.
Just
yeah, one of those. Play.
Yeah, if you could get one of those, then yeah, I have a very simple idea. It's probably better if you guys don't know too much about it so you can claim ignorance.
Oh, Anaka, are you sure we need to be escalating this? Says Lily.
Well, there's two ways we can go about this. One is we can try to call off all the battles and everything, which would mean that we would have to approach them in contrition.
What does that mean?
It means we would have to walk up to them and basically say we're sorry.
Whoa, well. And we can never say we're sorry, Lily. Never.
The other option is to escalate. So, Lily, what do you think?
Well, could you roll to shut Lily down?
I'm honestly asking her what she thinks.
Oh, okay. She's like, I don't know if this is... I mean, maybe it's better if we just quit while we were ahead. But are we ahead, Lily? Are we really? Tiffany, it's been a long time that we've been fighting, and you know, I just don't want anyone to get hurt.
Well, I wouldn't do anything that would hurt anybody.
Roll hot to convince Lily that you wouldn't do anything to hurt anyone. Alright. She says, okay, Anaka. Yeah, I guess you're right.
We're keeping this strictly things that, you know, schoolyard pranks.
Well, I suppose, but I don't want to be a part of it.
Oh, I'm not asking you to.
All right, and so Tiffany says, excellent. So now, no, Tiffany wouldn't say excellent, but she's going to say, so now we just need to get somebody to break into her locker during gym class and make an impression of her keys.
Fenris.
Who do we know? Who has experience breaking into the girls' locker room?
God damn it.
Person whose name is written in the floor in super glue.
Did we ever figure out who glued all the lockers shut?
No. Well,
that's a shame.
That was, well, you know, everybody thinks it. If everybody thought it must have been Chevron because her locker didn't get glued shut.
Well, you know, Lowell's trying to get on my good side for some reason.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I mean, he was a total jerk over... Apparently we're going to be eating burgers tonight. I'm not sure how that happened, but apparently that's what's going to happen.
Oh, wow! Good for you, hon, I guess, if that's what you like.
So we could talk about it there.
Alright. Well, this is great, Anaka. I'm feeling good about this plan.
Anaka just nods her head, and she gets the condition probably slightly exasperated at all of this.
You're feeling a little frustrated, yes. I would imagine that you would feel frustrated pretty often being an immortal mummy who has to deal with teenagers. Alright, so that's happening. Now, I'm gonna take the crew and transport them to the bar area.
Okay. I did ask Panzer this, but I'm also going to double check. I legitimately wasn't listening to Bowie because I was talking to Larry, so I literally have no idea what our plan is.
Don't worry about it. I already told you.
I know, I'm double checking.
I wouldn't lie. I wouldn't lie about Bowie.
All right,
Bitch,
so
you know it.
so on the ride over,
Why are there two
I would say
Jezebels?
in the car that Molly would be in the passenger seat
Don't worry
because she
about
had
it.
the GPS, and poor Matilda was between Francis and Lowell.
Also, Molly GPS sounds like David Bowie.
Okay. Okay,
that
you guys show up. Cliff, you throw your Monte Carlo into race mode or whatever. You
Race
push all the buttons, you pull some levers, and it rockets off, and you skid to a halt in front of the bar in a no parking area. But you don't care if you're parking in a fire lane because you've got a girlfriend to save. You all stumble
Burst out of
the
my car and
start
open up
running.
the trunk, and I'm going to use
Cliff-
my always come prepared skill and see what I got back there.
We don't
Alright.
have time to stop for drinks.
No.
No.
All right,
Not even Starbucks.
So I'm still keeping like a couple of the giant industrial UV lamps back there. So I take those out and I hand them to Matilda.
Alright. Matilda grabs the lamps. She gives one to Molly. And she gives one to Molly and says, "Don't worry, we've done this before."
Molly kind of looks at the lamp. Oh, okay.
He pulls out a crossbow that he got from Mr. Forsyth and sort of looks at it and slings it on his back.
Where did he get all this?
He opens a little box that he has, and inside is a can of hairspray and a lighter.
Mm-hmm.
Puts the hairspray in his sleeve and the lighter in his pocket. And he looks around, and I think I've got everything.
Alright.
Cliff, I hope you never get pulled over.
Don't worry about it. I'm rich.
Are
Any
you arming up for a fight, Cliff?
What does it look like?
We're gonna kill some vampires, lol.
And you're expecting me to walk in there unarmed?
You want? Cliff tosses him the crossbow and grabs a couple of knives.
Lol, do you know how to use a crossbow? Matilda says.
Lowell can't hurt them because the spell isn't
But
broken. I'm trying to.
actually, am I actually hurting
Wait, no,
people
wait, hold on,
physically?
Francis. What are you saying?
When I stop Lowell at the homecoming game, I couldn't remove the spell. So
What
he
spell?
cannot hurt. The reason why he couldn't maul anyone is because I cast a spell on him to stop him.
Legitimate question. Did they actually know that was me?
Given that they transformed under the bleachers.
Because no one
No,
saw me.
only well, Molly and Francis, yes. Cliff, not necessarily.
Cliff doesn't. I would say that Cliff would have like a thought that Lowell might be a werewolf because he and Vara are so tight, and Vara's a werewolf. But it's not like. I mean, he also wasn't at homecoming, so he doesn't know about the specifics of that incident.
Yeah, so Cliff doesn't know, but Francis and Molly know, obviously.
Torlon, maybe your spell doesn't work when I'm using. I'm not
God
actually physically
damn it,
hurting
Francis!
someone. You want to just test out the fucking crossbow on you? Is that what you want me to do?
Look, I'm just
you-
explaining the situation. I cast a spell to keep you from killing people at a game, and I can't remove it right now. I told
Molly
you what I
sighs
need,
and
and that is all that's going on.
Alright, you idiots can kill each other later. We have stuff to do right now.
I have a trick. Maybe it might work.
Oh, okay, good.
Alright. Molly, can you hand me that UV lamp?
Molly hands him the UV lamp. I can do something.
Francis, and he hands the lamp to Lowell. This will work, right? He can still use this, right?
Sure. I don't know. I've never had a spell backfire like this before.
Oh, God damn it, Francis. Alright, how are we gonna do this?
Lowell, do you have a cell phone?
Yeah, I have a cell phone.
Alright, your job
yeah, it's on
is
me.
to call 911 when we die.
Thank you, Matilda.
I dialed 9-1. I'm ready.
Die?
If you guys die, can I have that crossbow? Because that's really fucking cool.
You don't even know how to use a crossbow.
I can learn. I can learn.
You can learn
Molly.
if you join the Defense Against the Dark Arts Club.
Really? They just give them out and just...
Yeah, open enrollment. What are we going to do about this? Let's go.
Okay.
Well, maybe I should go in first.
No, I think
Molly-
Cliff should go in first.
No, we got to
Molly
stay in
holds
Lowell
up
and
her
Matilda
hand.
first. They have the lamps. They're going to be able to blind both of them.
Molly holds up her hand. I can
Blind
kind
who?
of cast illusions.
All right, Molly.
Kind of.
Do you have an idea of what to use?
It only works on 1 or 2 people at a time.
All right. Well,
I
we
mean,
have
I
two
made
vampires.
Orville and Vara see magical dancing burritos.
What? What?
Yeah.
All right,
Burrito
so-
magic? That's not gonna help us against vampires!
All right, so if
Vampires aren't immune to burritos!
Molly going to
Molly.
burritos after this?
Molly
She
is a
opens book
burrito
and
mancer.
points.
I might change per person.
Hell.
Maybe if you, like, made an illusion of, like, something, like, scary?
Garlic.
Is Buffy scary?
Molly,
Commitment.
Molly,
Ooh, that's a
could
good one,
you
Lowell.
make the vampires in there think the whole room was on fire?
I could if it works.
We'll go for that. All right, let's move.
Alright. Cliff, you charge down the alleyway with the others following you. As you charge toward the hideout, you come across a man you've never seen before. A young man
Hey, baby.
who is holding Jezebel's unconscious body in his arms.
Oh,
The
well,
hell?
looks like you
Who
were a
is
bit
it?
too slow this time, Cliffy.
The hell are you?
Durp! You can't sound menacing.
Durp. Oh my god, your villain voice. I'm fucking dying.
You're a little too late there, Cliff.
That wasn't a villain voice.
So
Durp, baby.
I'm sorry. I had to. Go on. Continue. Scene.
Who the fuck are you?
I could ask the same thing for you, buddy.
What? Molly. Molly.
Yes? What?
Molly, what is this?
What is this?
What is this, Molly?
What am I
Is this the
looking
guy we
at?
shine the lights on?
I don't know, give it a try. Molly, you scared the shit out of me here.
That's what Mr. Bowie said. He doesn't lie.
Wait, why are we taking advice from a pop singer? Thank you.
Sorry, I'm laughing still.
Durp, you are like a beautiful angel. You are like a ray of sunshine in an otherwise dark world. Please never leave. Voting Durp school class president.
Well, suppose Dai would hand Jezebel back over to Cliff.
Cliff sets her against a wall and sort of like makes sure she's okay. Hey, Jezebel.
What?
Are you okay? What happened?
What? Cliff, what? Where am I? What are we doing?
I'm really not sure what just happened. Molly told us
I
that you got
don't-
captured.
Oh, yeah. Scarlet and Anita, they took me back to their hideout, and they were gonna kill me, but then there was this explosion, and there was a whirling of blades, and there was, I don't know. You look over and you can smell some smoke coming from the general direction of the lair.
From Tiffany
I
smoking
told
in
you
school.
so. I told you.
Alright, well, Cliff is just beside himself with how happy he is that she's okay, and he gives her a big hug.
All right.
Aw.
You look back at this mysterious red-haired man. He appears to be a little bit older than you, He has red and black colored eyes for some reason. He's wearing a trench coat, and he is wielding a katana. And
that's a Nodachi.
You look at him, and he quickly corrects me, the narrator, and says, "That's a Nodachi." And I say, "Oh, I'm sorry." And you look at him, and he just looks so cool.
No, he doesn't.
Just like one of my. Oh wait, I'm not Orville. Hold on.